Greetings, my viewership, my viewers, my viewers and viewettes. Welcome to Felvidek, a game where I say a lot of words incorrectly and stutter mid sentence while trying to read every bit of dialogue when I know I need not. Yeah. Anyway, part two. Honestly, I just came back to continuing this after I ate dinner. I had Raising Canes. I love Raising Canes. Okay, now, last we played, a fucking thing came in the window that was one of the guards down front, Yancey, and he turned that way because he drank evil wine. Ooh. Uh, Evil wine is bad, by the way. I haven't had any evil wine. I've just had canes. Alas, for now we can recontinue the game. Nay, just tell us where exactly doth the burgomaster live. In the town, naturally. Inquire with the locals. Okay. As I heard. Oh wait, that's me. Oh shit, that's me! I don't know how to make it to the town, but I will make my venture forth. This is the town. Probably. Hello. Wait. I'm off to the river for water. Going to the burgomaster. He doth live in the middle of town. Hark, good lords, for what cause hath led ye to our humble village? We seek the burgomaster. He ought to be at his abode, the house at the heart of yon village. My lads, have you heard of Kawa? These new beans from the south. 'Tis becomes quite the rage amongst our folk. But I care not for such novelties, a pint suffices for me. Though, if you've some of it, I might partake. 'Tis as dark as a moonless night. Alas, that Turk who incessantly imbibes it, I'd send him where the sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. If you wish to know everything, go seek the Jew in a hut in the woods, but some hath whispered he doth be in leagues with the Czechs, Hussites, or some such. Today, 'tis not but a congression of misfortune. O Lord, this youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. Okay. Do you live in here? Master, Burgomaster, God bless ye. We bring tidings from the Lorth. Many thanks, I've awaited the news. From the landlord for some time. Show me. I am not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous. Fret not, they shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do ye know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble that infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures cavort around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we've already surmised such, for ye hast just read it. Methought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew. Perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reach far into every corner of our hamlet. What do you want of me? Concerning the priest, I deem he'll be found within the church. Let me know of the Jew. Beyond our village, amongst the woodland, seek a pear tree nestled within a clearing. From thence a journey southeast. Should you fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace. Southeast. Southeast. Pet the dog, yes. What a kind, nice dog. Didst thou not perceive that he had concealed more than he hath revealed? God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the allure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. Locked. Hello. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult, they did not ever see their children home again. Svaga, and their burgomaster standeth idly by. The Lord, too, lifteth not his ass, I tell you, until the leaders be chosen by the people. None but sloths will command us. Okay. O wrath the heavens hath descended upon us, and the burgomaster careth not a finger doth he lift. His excuses abound. God alone knows with what devil's bargain he hath struck. And the Lord himself spend his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half the children have fled from us, a strange occurrence indeed. They act as if they were enchanted. Aggressive, I lament that. For those who seek guidance, there be none to be given. We do not know. Should we band together and set upon cultists with pitchforks, or what? Yet we do not seek our children beaten dead either. Yeah, no, it's kind of fucked up what's going on right now. I kind of feel bad for everyone. Like, there's a whole cult going around and nobody will do anything because half the people don't even know, what, who might be in the cult. It is kind of just fucked up. I feel bad for, everybody in this area. They robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to my neighbor's for a rake, and upon my return, my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Damn. If no one believes you after something like that happening, you've done some shit before. Well, that was suspicious. Yo, I saw you go in there. Did anybody else see that? Did you see that? Methinks where might that Jew be? 'Tis been a fortnight since I last clapped eyes upon him. It's a lot of reading. Polly, I tolerate lots, but I won't let thee into the brothel. Say, I want to go back. No. All right. We will certainly learn aught. No, okay. No entering the brothel. When I was young, I thought it was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it will get dirty forever. What are you doing? Halt, thief! Just fucking spit on me? Mara! Who art ye whistling at, sod? Sight ye farewell, and hail ye rugged man there. Aye, but I've not pilfered a rogue like ye yet. Heh, not counting my old woman. You'll be pinching the sheets between your thighs for a year or two in the oubliette. What yabberest thou? Cause a monk by thy side. He should go church and pray for an hour. All the trinkets I pilfered, I return them all. Art ye drunk? Does it matter if we bind ye in chains or upon the rock? Be silent, lest I put a bolt twixt your eyes. Let us away. Oh shit. Oi, my head doth pound mightily. What devilry was that? Alas, mayhaps the devil ate her. Hoggy. We've been thoroughly thrashed. At least our breeches remain. Accursed village, why me? We pursue them, but in such a state we cannot venture forth to the Lord, for he shall banish us. We should try and approach the burgomaster. I yet possess a keepsake of hers, that hood. Mayhaps a hound could scent out that gypsy harlot. Damn, we're fuck it. We got nothing. We got nothing. Our swords are gone. Burgomaster, please. Lads, who hath so battered you? Did you march against the Turks? We cannot be blamed for the fact that a thieving harlot roams these streets. Hath that woman thrashed you? Very well. What do you seek from me now? Should I lick your wounds? Just lend us weapons, armor, and a hound, and we shall bring her to you. 'Twas not she who beat us. There must have been accomplices. I held her by the collar, so you could do naught. A hound, very well, you rascals. I am a generous soul. I shall grant your request. I know that someone here doth steal. They even stole my wife's necklace. It cost as much as my whole village and the castle combined. But if you return without my hound, I'll hang you up by your members. Give us the attire and spare us the babble. You received a halberd and a sword as a shield. You received a gambeson. You received a quilted cap. You received an old helmet. Nora the dog. Sniff, my dear Nora. Yeah, dog. Okay. Alright, dog. Where do we go? Nora. Okay. Alright, Nora. Where should we go? There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly the townsfolk are going insane. I came for water. Don't take me away, I beseech thee. Where would we take ye? Who be ye not taking folk away? Folk be vanishing in the realm, nothing at all, and poof, they be gone. What for dost thee tremble? Naught will ever be good anywhere. Every night I wake up sweaty and dreaming that the Hussites are chopping me up. Good wine? Misfortune hath befallen me. Pray tell, hath your cow gone mad? Nay, worse it be, for a whole year I gathered planks to build a bridge beyond the village, yet someone did covet those planks, the bridge dismantled, and who knoweth what fate befell it. Have we tended cattle together? I've tasks aplenty, bother me not, for I must spread dung till evening, lest my wife unleash her wrath upon me. Oh, would the devil smite her, she vexes me so, she ought to be tamed somehow. Perhaps given a draught for calming, for ever since our son left, I cannot endure her. The hag keeps hollering at me, as if I was guilty of all sins. Didst thou find any undergarments this morning? Cease ye jests. Ach, brother, I see life hath dealt thee a blow. Here, take a few coins. Thanks, man. We have other matters to tend to. I made sure to clean this place up nicely. Is it still locked? Yep. She seems to have caught the scent. We must be near. How near? Oh. I'm departing with my daughter. We shall visit my brother in Vranov. As long as Jiskra roams in peace, there shall be no peace here. Dad says only death await us in this land. Okay. Okay, wait, was it up there where it was, or was it like... Oh, okay, never mind. She doth be onto something. There must be aught here. Is there a soul here? Not at all. Hold, the floor seems to sag here. Let us lift those planks aside. Aye, bless the heart. I'll tether the hound and we shall descend. This is the get jumped cave. You in love? Why doth ye hide in this burrow like a badger? Give back everything, immediately. Till I've some extra, I live here. What manner of swine be ye? Oh my god. Oh wait, shit, no. It's fucked. I desire strawberries. Aught else in mind? Let's dance. I shall not meet the worst fate. Only poor Message, for what he has heard, deserves at least a saintly commendation. I give him better. I kill you now. How did you come here? Who are you, and what are you doing? For Mary's sake, this place is not as deserted as ye say. Do not hesitate and untie us. You cannot handle them yourselves. Okay, now I get to help you people. What do you got? Whatever that is. What? There we go. Miss. Ah. That's fine. I feel like. Oh, come on. You have so much health. Damn, I fucked up here. Boom. Let's do this. Alpa now belongs to us. Enough, all dead. Then spit it out. Where are the stolen things? There, in the chest. That's it. And what about the necklace of the Burgomaster's wife? That Kajo stole were chased by Burgomaster's men and scattered. He went north of the village. The Burgomaster's men did not get him? He hath no necklace, only if they kept it. So be it, and though we should lead ye to the dungeon, yet leave and vanish. May ye never cross our path again. And 100 times the rosary, nay, 300, perchance the Almighty will grant thee forgiveness. Why doth he linger here? Begone. Why didst thou have a cursed beast among thy college? A damsel poisoned the village, made him into a beast. How did they poison him? He drank the black waters. What were you doing in these parts? Okay, we leave you here. Or to me, what a good dog. Burgomaster. Oh. That's what we're doing. Ah, there thou art. Come, Nora, come to thy master. The band is vanquished, and with them a few cultists. Didst thou dispatch those cutthroats from the cult against us? Aye, why do you falsely accuse me, good sirs? Found ye the necklace? 'Twas not found, but perchance we may know where it doth be, to the north of the village. Gracious. Where can I rest? Oh wait, upstairs in the inn. Wherever the inn might be. I forget. Can I go into the brothel yet? Okay, okay. That's not the end. Are you the end? No, you're the church. Glory to the Christ. I thought the priest approacheth at last. The devil, that priest, ever prattling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly. And where's the priest of yours? We seek him for a matter of import. I know, but 'tis not good to speak of such openly. My neighbor hath disclosed it, yet not spread it. Shit. 'Tis not proper to cast dung upon God's anointed. But I, a poor soul, have waited upon him these 3 days, eager for confession, yet still he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. I see some holy man attends thee. Should he take my confession, then I shall reveal it to thee. Grandmother, I would fain comply, but alas, I lack the church's sanction to hear confessions. 'Twould transgress our ordinances greatly. Matej, for the love of God, have mercy and hear her confessions. Let her soul find solace. None shalt know of it. Ah, may the Lord show mercy upon me. Very well, come outside. I shall whisper to you, lest Christ hears upon the altar. He wanders where the fair girls spread their legs. Indeed, Matej, go and hear her confess. I shall await ye here. A priest in the brothel. I shall personally deal with him. Yes, to the brothel. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. If Father Geza were to see me here, he would flay the meat from my bones. Fret not, there be no Father Getzia, and these lasses would scarce lay a finger on ye, save to strip ye of your clothes. Consider that we are going after a priest, a holy man. 'Tis akin to attending mass. Lo, there he sits, that Pharisee. Priest, by what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partakest in devilry alongside them. And what of the poor grandmother who languished 3 days awaiting confession? I was dispatched by Archbishop Geza himself to scrutinize thy conduct in this forsaken realm, yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned. Why dost thou rudely intrude upon my solitude? With cups of kawa, after carnal indulgence, old Anka, thou sayest, 'tis news to my ears. Did she, perchance, confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her sister and not her. Rest assured, thou can absolve me of the clutches of the church, but for now, I beseech thee, leave thee to my peace. Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional holds no sway over thee. 'Tis imperative to tread the ascetic paths of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walk in tandem with bodily purity. Let my ass be pure, I maintain that. So long as one does no harm, God views the curtailment of one's freedom as the gravest offense. True kindness must spring forth from free will, for our else is but a facade. Doth my pursuit of woman defend the divine? Nay, for did not he fashion those very behinds? God above, hast thou not perused the New Testament? Art thou acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ? The new what? I know only one testament. The one is a few millennia old. I must confess I am remiss in my studies. Lust doth corrode the soul until it is naught but rot. Thou prattlest of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin. Bound to the feet of woman. Me too. Thou hast no freedom. Bound to a woman? 'Tis an experience I've yet to encounter, but mayhap some day. Yet knowest thou not that one savoreth life's pleasures, most when not ensnared by them. Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish? That, methinks, would mark the end of revelry. True freedom is the liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why doth thou prescribe to the church whilst daring to flout its precepts? For the coin and the sway it bestows, when ensconced within its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle, akin to a tattered raiment. Dost thou not see? The village now harbors a brothel, and 'tis of my making. I've heard enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder. Thou vile creature, come forth and face me. Very well, very well. Seize thy bellowing. Should I lose by fair means, I shall willingly vacate the church. Yet if victory be mine, thou shalt not cast me out. Let us make this pact. So be it, priest. I've never seen Matej so incensed before. Mayhaps he gained muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue, thou art as capable as him. Noble sirs, I shall take my leave to relieve myself. Be off then. Matej, methinks he shall not return. Coward. Behold, he hath left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Kawa, we could inquire of these maidens, perchance they possess the knowledge of the priest's doings. Then thou shalt converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms. Well, welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you? The best way to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone. That I can do easily. He always goes to the church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there naught else they'd want me to do? I could wash thee. What sayest thou, Sir Knight? Once I'm through with thee, they'll smell thee all the way to Pressburg. Good idea. Indeed, 'tis the time. Ye couldst provide some good scrubbing. 'Tis been 3 days since I last changed my attire. I shall ensure that the entire process proceeds with utmost propriety. How good. I am perfumed like the Pope himself. We could also wash thy undergarments. Your life will be fresh. Thank you. Shall we snooze? In the brothel? Never under any circumstance. By the saints, the clergy, and the nobles all, such esteemed guests we seldom receive. How may I be of service to thee? Hast thou come for revelry? He cannot. He hath the pox. Matej, didst ye not say that I could converse with them now? And I do not. We've other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might have gone? To the church, perchance? Aye, we could try that. And what was he drinking? I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him. The little ones I found at the burnt castle. He's got his goons. Ah, thou art here. I suspected thou would not forsake me, but we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed documents? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle, though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it never takes place. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox, but thou art not in the advantage. Of on our side stands the Lord God himself. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes ye hast brewing now, I beseech ye, we must first inquire of something of utmost importance. What were ye drinking in the brothel? I care not. Kawa, it is called Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. How hast thou crafted them? Truly, we did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? It may be poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens. We should not. But we believe we already know. 'Tis worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youths joined a strange cult. And whence hast ye obtained these regular seeds? From a small lad named Valor. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows there is only one dwarf in the village, dwelling in that half-timbered house. Enough thou, heretic, let us fight. Well, then go outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. Thou art also joined the fray. That was not part of the agreement. You're a snake, dude. You're a fucking snake. Cowardly serpent. Lay off of him. He's the healer. Haha. Pebble. Oh, wait. By the grace of God, spare our lives! We must not allow them to flee. Let us not concern ourselves with them, Matej. We shan't pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with the beam. Perhaps a duck or chicken. Verily, nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Perhaps they still possess knowledge. Okay. I'll just follow them. I don't want to have to, like, hurt a creature. Did you guys see them? Have you found Fairy yet? Still not. I scoured all over and knocked out on every outhouse. Disappeared. I must gather pears. The branches are weak, and harvest be upon us, for it hath not rained in a moon. And dost thou not fear falling? Why ought I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall. For whom? For us, we too us. And shall we not aid thee, brother? Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village fool, one of many, yet even such as he should be valued. For I've read in writings of Brother Fog Alta that tools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent, but they must be treated with iron fillings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. And as for maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Hey, look here, but that fool knoweth aught. He has 4 bottles of pear brandy in his pocket. Let me taste of it. Dare not thou only drinkest, but desirest also to steal? Alright, I'll leave it. I'm not gonna steal. What the fuck? I should have rested. This one's on me. I completely forgot to rest. Shoot. Damn, lay off. Shit. Poor sod. Hey, there's a dog here. Or is that just a tree? That's just a tree, never mind. Hello. Methinks there was meant to be a bridge here. Aye, 'twas here a while, but the planks we took down for with our own companions. Indeed, then swiftly rebuild it, else you be thrashed like a mule. Oh, mighty sir, forgive us. We shall set the planks back in place forthwith. Thank you. The unfortunate lad grips a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hand couldn't come close together. There's a petard. It's dynamite! I'm a forest demon. Tis invisible. Well, I wasted some tool on that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I use the petard? I don't want to have to, like... Oh, God. Maybe a required death. Scared. Run away, or it shall gore our innards. Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Leave me be, good fellows. I am off to hang myself from the linden tree. The Hussites assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed drunken shtick drecks poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And be that so dire, whilst it be customary to be baptized only once in life, 't may not be harmful, even if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. I am a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force Nina? I don't know. That pork gelatinous concoction into my throat. They laughed and cavorted like swine in a sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? The burgomaster sent us after you. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I've reclaimed my possessions and honor through rightful retribution. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of those shaggots. If you refuse this aid, then neither shall we aid you. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us see what can be achieved. Okay, I'm gonna go rest first because I think I'm like 1-1. Okay. Dear God, behold a venerable serpent's nest. I bet we could do it. Hey, you sniveling fools. As ugly as an ass ye are. Alright. Maybe a little more preparation might have been needed. I'm a little more scared now, but... Gong. Okay. Get up, Matej. That bomb was awesome. There we go. Awesome. Yo. Haste, let us enter swiftly, mayhaps dire hath occurred. Oh, praise be to the heavens, the Hussites have not laid it to ruin. My most prized possession thankfully remaineth unharmed, the contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence, yet the final aspect remains elusive. The source of heat, wood and coal are too heavy. It cannot take flight. For years I have pondered upon this. I call it New Lab. New Lab? Why not balloon? Balloon? That doth sound fine. Indeed, but we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threatened me with death. I should divulge their secret hideouts. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village, yet I know not how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognize each other. They wear purple cloaks only during open assaults, but when shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here ye shalt have. I once painted ornate fangs for them. It was a profitable deal. Spy you set vampiric fangs upon their helmets, then you're in their midst. Vampiric fangs? Very well, we shall be wary of them. And tell me, whence doth the funding for these purple cloaks arise? To must require substantial wealth. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And I guess after helping him, I will end the second episode here. This shit is funny. It's fun and it's funny. And it's funny to give dialogue, like try to do every bit of dialogue. I've done this. I've done this. I love this. Well, thank you for watching. I love you all. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.